wholeheartedly recommend Munis as well as ESS. And we have found that putting ESS on in modules have helped us tremendously to get our employees used to each module and advertise it within our own systems. And I cannot say enough things about Munis and ESS and what they provide for our employees to actually get a chance to do their jobs without worrying about their payroll or their own benefits or anything about themselves when they are there to teach children. Once we brought on ESS in 2009, we brought it on with open enrollment just to get folks familiar with that particular module. And once we brought it on in open enrollment and folks were able to go on and conduct their benefit elections, then they saw that they could see so much about themselves and do changes. So that brought on the next module, just allowing folks to go in and to do those things, to change their addresses and to look at their beneficiaries, to look at their dependents and to make sure that their elections are correct. And that open enrollment just started us opening more and more modules in ESS and also allowing us to put the paychecks out there. So then they were able to see those paychecks through the Tyler forms, as well as the W-2s. So each module that we open, the employees are just loving it, and we do too. The application process was paper, of course, and paper after paper after paper. And you're keeping that paper and you're having to keep the time on it for, if you want to keep them a year, you're having to sort through them. You're also having to convert that paper into the Munis system when you hire them, and going with applicant tracking, it stopped it all. It allowed the prospective employee to go on the ESS system under employment opportunities and apply. And their information is there. They can also attach a resume. They can also have all up-to-date information. They can apply for any job that they wish that is posted out there. And once they're hired, then we can pull it in from applicant tracking straight into Munis. And we're not having to find codes or anything because it's attached to the position control. So it has saved a lot of paper, and it's also saved a lot of time for our HR staff. The benefits for the HR staff is that once we brought on these modules, then the phone calls got lower and lower, the emails got lower and lower, and our employees are used to now going on to ESS. While we even send the salary notifications out to them through ESS, and they're able to pull that up as well. So if they do have to take a letter to the bank or take paychecks to the bank for a loan or for whatever reason that they need, then they're able to go on ESS, print them out, and take them. They could even do that at the bank if they wished. It's all secure. The implementation process for me was after the initial implementation of Payroll and HR and the financials. What was helped for me to implement was the open enrollment, and it was the ESS. So those implementers were wonderful. The implementer that I had to help me with the benefits and putting them out on ESS, she stayed on the phone with me until midnight 01, until that ESS hit at 12:01 the day that it was supposed to be out there. And you just can't put a price tag on that particular line of service at all. And I was very impressed with that implementation.